Guys, so we're gonna do a online representation of what we're gonna be doing in class very soon. So since Mother's Day is gonna be coming up super soon, why don't we do something for our moms or someone special in our family or that we know? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be painting on a cup. So you get to choose whatever you want to paint. But since it's Mother's Day and it's spring and it's nice out, I think I'm going to paint a flower. The items I'm going to provide with all the paints. You get to choose paints. You're going to come up, you're going to have this, which is like a painter's tray. And you're going to come up to the front of the class and you're going to tell me what colors you're going to want. So I'll be able to fill up all the little sections with colors. So as you can see, I put in my colors that I wanted on my tray. And don't be afraid to mix colors. Like for example, let me find a good paintbrush here. So when you take the paintbrush, you're gonna clean it off in the water and then you're gonna get a paper towel so you can wipe off all the water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix a little bit of this white and this kind of golden color. And you can see it's getting a little bit lighter. I'm gonna need a little bit more white. There we go. See, don't be afraid to mix. Mixing is okay. So what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna paint the background. So I'm gonna take this green for like grass and start going. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Any error you think you're making just makes your painting unique and special. So don't worry about it. So that's the grass. And you gotta remember that the grass isn't just at the bottom here. You gotta sit down and see that the grass goes further on. There's more to the land than just a little strip. So then I'm gonna be adding a light blue. Just like that, right over. Be sure not to touch the green or else it's gonna mix. So after this, it's gonna need to dry for a second. So what I'm gonna need you all to do is you're gonna have to find 3 partners, tell them what you're gonna do for the weekend or what you did over the last weekend, and then find 3 different partners, give them a high five, and then come to me and tell me what you're gonna do for the weekend. So after that, we're gonna wanna go back in, and it should be a little bit more dry so we're able to paint on top of it. We're gonna go back in with a smaller brush like that, and we're gonna make the stem. So the stem, you don't want the same color stem as the grass. So we have a little bit darker green, and what we're gonna do is just draw a line. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, and if you want to add little leaves, add a little bit more. And if you want, you could do even 2 flowers. I'll do one back here too. And when you want to do something in the background, make sure it's a lot smaller, because when you look at something, for example, if you look at this and then you look at this is going to be closer and bigger than that. So we're going to make it a little bit smaller. And I'll add one more right here. They kind of look like cactuses. So after that, we want to clean off our brush again, because we want a small brush again. And we're going to go in with another color for the petals. And what you want to do with the petals is you want to make just 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can make them bigger. Go back in and make them bigger. They don't have to be perfect. And you don't want to make the paint too thick. I kind of made it too thick. You know when it's too thick? When it looks kind of thick. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my dark blue. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna make it smaller. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And connect the petals. So after that, we're going to go in with our yellow. I made mine a lighter yellow. So all we're going to do is just add a little dot in the middle. A little dot in the middle. Another little dot in the middle. And also what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean this off one more time, just in case if any other color came onto the brush. And I'm going to take the yellow and make a little sun right in the back. We're going to add the little rays of sunshine. And be creative when you're doing this. So after this, you want to hold from inside here. Hold it so that you don't touch this painting. Okay? So what I'm going to do on the other side is I'm going to write a nice message. And if you need help writing, just raise your hand and I'll come by and I'll help you. Or if you see someone else can do it, go ahead and try to ask them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write happy Mother's. Ooh, I need a little bit more paint. Day. And if you wanted to do another picture like this in the back, go ahead and you can do that. It's just going to take a little longer to dry, so you can't write anything. So then right after that, every painting needs their signature from their artist. So you can pick another color. And I'm just going to put Nikki. Miss Nikki. Miss.Nikki. There we go. There's my signature. If you want to make it a little more fancy, you can add polka dots. You can do different colors or one color. Do your favorite color. Okay, so once you're all done with your Mother's Day mug, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the side, on the counter. I'm gonna have it taped off where you should put it. I'll have a label, and you're gonna put it over there, and then I'm going to put a special seal on top of it later when it all is dry. Special seal so that your parents or your guardian is able to put it in the dishwasher to wash it and the paints won't come off. So you guys will be getting it back in a day or two, but these are looking beautiful. And I hope you have fun. Like I said, you don't have to do the flowers. You can do whatever you would like. I just picked flowers because flowers is in spring, and in spring there's Mother's Day, and my mom loves flowers. So have fun with this, and we'll see you soon.